Well, in this week's Go Green, meteorologist Kerri Copello went to a local farm in southwest Georgia to see how they're doing things a little differently.
One southwest Georgia community is home to White Oak Pastures, the largest USDA-certified organic farm in Georgia and the only farm in the United States that has both a USDA-inspected beef and poultry abattoir.
It has always been a core value of my family to take care of the animals and take care of the land.
The Harris family has raised cattle on the same South Georgia farm for 5 generations. White Oak Pastures practices the Serengeti rotational grazing model, meaning that all the animals roam freely and breed naturally. They never even set foot on concrete until the day of processing.
We raise our cattle, sheep, goats, and poultry. And poultry is chickens, geese, guineas, ducks, turkeys, organically, in that we don't use genetically modified organisms, we don't use chemical fertilizer, we don't use pesticides. We don't label the meat as organic because we do bring in feed that comes off farms that aren't certified organic.
Cows were born to roam and graze, hogs were born to root and wallow, chickens were born to scratch and peck. These are all natural instinctive animal behaviors that are taken away from industrial commodity livestock production. Raising animals this way is not the cheapest method, but the Harris family believes it is the right way, for the sake of the animals, the environment, and for the people who eat their products. And that's not the only way they go green.
We also have a 50,000 watt solar voltaic array in a barn. It has panels that turn solar energy into electricity, and that provides a portion of the power needed to run our poultry and red meat abattoirs.
That solar thermal energy produced is also being used around the farm.
We have solar thermal on the roof to heat the water. We use copious quantities of water to wash up, and we heat it with sunlight. My hero is George Washington Carver, and Dr. Carver said, "In nature there is no waste."
Both abattoirs are zero-waste operations. Hides are salted and shipped to a tannery to become leather. All blood is digested to make fertilizer. Bones are ground to make bone meal, and all eviscerate is composted. Water is even recycled into irrigation for the pastures. And still, these aren't the only green methods of sustainability practice at White Oak Pastures. Stay tuned to next week's Go Green as I tell you more about their green and organic farming practices. Kerri Copello, Fox 31 News.